Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mr. Brown here, and welcome to the first episode of the new side series that I'm doing here on the channel. It is the Legend of the Hero series. This series consists of me playing through the Legend of Zelda games in timeline order. I am using the timeline from the Hyrule Historia Zelda book, and we are starting with Skyward Sword first. And this series is live streamed here on the channel, so be sure to turn on notifications and follow my Twitter to be informed on when I'm streaming and what portion of the game we are on. So mostly these videos are going to be just my live streams cut down to basically the story points of the game. So I'm going to get rid of a lot of the running portions of the game. And it's mostly just going to be a lot of cutscenes and a lot of boss fights and a lot of like mini boss fights. It's going to be everything important to the game, not all the running around and searching for this and that. We're just going to be skipping all of that and cutting it down into 20-25 minute episodes for you guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy this little side series that we are doing. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. We are playing on hero mode. Basically, hero mode is I will take twice as much damage as you would on normal mode. So it's just gonna be a little bit harder for me, and I enjoy a challenge. I do like this game, and I do enjoy the controls of this game. I know that was a big problem with this game when it first came out. So, um, yeah, on the Switch and on the Nintendo Switch, nobody likes the controls, but I enjoy them. So we are going to play it like that. Yeah. Oh, and I am planning on 100%ing all these games, so that is the main goal is unlocking everything and getting all the heart pieces and all the other collectible items in the game. So that is the plan for all of the games. We'll see if we can do it.
Rise, Link, the time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny that will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link.
Spits on him. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony you promised to me before it starts, remember? Better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Alright. And we awaken in our Knights Academy bedroom. We are a knight of the um Skyloft, I guess is what you'll call it. Because I guess it's not called Hyrule. This is a blue rupee. If you don't know what the rupees are, there are Four off the top of my head that I know, or five. There's a green one, a blue one, a red one, a silver one, and a gold one, ranging from 1, 5, 20, 100, and 300. Pretty much in that order. I don't think there's anything in between. There might be one that's 50, but I'm not for sure. But I'm pretty sure those are the main ones that we will find in the game. So yeah. Morning, Link. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course that Crimson Waffling of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know if you even find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. This is the characters that will show up frequently in the story we'll talk to. Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut. So I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping at least to be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Alright. So this is the bird statues. Pretty much just a way to save the game. See, we did it earlier, so we'll just save in the same spot, just so we know what we're doing. Then the first objective will be to run up here, but this guy's gonna stop us. Hey, Link, up here. Good morning to you, Link. I'm impressed you were with your decision to test your resolve in hero mode. Oh, but today's the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. You're looking at me like you already know all this. There's no harm in going over the basics, you know. In hero mode, you'll lose hearts twice as fast, so undoubtedly important to know how to effectively target. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? So thank you, Tristan, or Razorplant. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Maya, and well, she scampered off again. I just need to slow down when I'm like trying to read. I don't know why I'm going so fast. Look over there. Do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her. But the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes. Oh well, you see. Will you help me after? Maya? Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you are quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. There you go. Nice work. You brought her back, safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. Got 20 bucks. So the red rupees are worth 20 bucks. So we have 25 rupees now. Nice, we can buy absolutely nothing. Jackamar. Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaking lately and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Space the bird statue and save. We did it. As you know, these bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get into the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. No, I don't know what you're saying. This is about where I was the last stream, so we're almost caught up.
O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land.
I know that was supposed to be in like song, but like I'm not singing that in a voice changer. No thanks.
Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Laughlin got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it was just like the one the goddess was said to have had in the legends. It sounds glorious, or gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and I get to use them in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me, like this, Link. So how do I look? Ha, I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link.
Ah, there you are, Zelda. You are all prepared for today's ceremony.
Oh, hello, Father.
Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early given your captivity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremony race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if you can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be perfect control of his bird to win today.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's ring ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. As you have pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Laughlin share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Psylocke is but one half of a pair. We are all only made up whole by our Laughlin, the guardian birds that the goddess bestowed upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we were all young, every one of us met our Laughlins under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, I'm sure you recall. Ah, but the first time meeting between Link and his Laughlin was extraordinary. Bird came to him with a crimson Laughlin. It was a breed so rare we were sure for some time that he had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and his Laughlin first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I say that friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared between Link and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later, hoo hoo.
This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those trying to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race. What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link.
Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are, go on now, jump off and call your waffling. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try and practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there. Oh, I get it, you're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Okay, Link, go ahead and press down and call your waffling.
This bird sure has taken a long time to get here.
Something's wrong. Hang in there, Link. I've got you.
Are you two alright?
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your waffling? For a bird to ignore the call of his master is unheard of. You still can't sense your bird nearby, huh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, you said that you couldn't sense your waffling. Well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own waffling, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. My, how did you get so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presenting over the ceremony. I think you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little, so that you can find your bird.
But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it.
Ah, quite true as usual. You make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself, Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters.
What do you want? Is something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your laughing is missing. I just saw him. Goose's bird was chasing it off after the feathered fella. After your feathered fella. Okay. Which way? I think, well, to be honest, I don't really know where they went. This guy's no help. What's wrong, Link? You look a little pale. What? Your waffling is missing. How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now. How do we make it back in time for the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feathers. Or not, you can find the bird on time. Excuse me. I see that the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I shall owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. Just focus on finding your waffling. Yes, sir. Hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree, just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam! Do a roll right into it so you can. So come on, please. Whoa, you did it! A sky stag beetle. Wait up. You know, Goose, that sure was a pain. What with all that scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big Christmas waffling like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Well, Link, so yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? Long enough, jackass. What's your problem anyways? Oh wait, I get it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Goose, can you please find in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Oh, sorry pal, Goose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish all your heart you might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scuffy pile of red feather? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brains got confused by all the clouds and got lost? We're angry, we're gonna bring it on. Sure, okay. Oh, sure, only thing is I don't know how you're going to do that with no bird. You gonna grow wings? You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget. You and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
And just who you might be talking about, Goose?
Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's,
Don't even try it, Goose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, just like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
yeah, I suppose.
You suppose what?
I suppose you, forget it, I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link, hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so that bird or get real, used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor.
I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads have something to do with your Lofling's disappearance. Like those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft to see if I can spot any traces of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time.